Hello again, Struck. Welcome back to another evening of streaming. I'm gonna continue where I left off last night. I did not play after my game crashed yesterday. I've been too busy in doing some video today, so I didn't have some time to level up off stream. So we're continuing where we left off. First quest of the final act on the first difficulty in this a Reign of Terror Grim Down mod. By the way, this guy looks like me when my beard was shorter and my and my hair was shorter too. But yeah, the face is the same as this guy from the voting screen. So if someone's wondering what I look like, just look at that NPC on the artwork. So let's go back to Act 5, Herugat. Shame that I was at the end of the fucking zone, of this zone. I was fucking there at the end, nearing the fucking waypoint, and then my game crashed. Not just the game, but my browser crashed, and I had to do some weird shit to restore my session. I had to kind of open some JSON files and copy them and override them to restore my browsing session in Firefox. It was weird, but yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen again. I'm not sure whether the browser caused my game to crash or my game caused my browser to crash, but one of the two things caused the other to crash. Wow, it crashed too. So whatever happened, hopefully it won't happen again. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and just run towards where I was yesterday and hopefully survive. Oh, and there's one more thing I keep forgetting. The game was buggy and it didn't allow me to hire a mercenary. It didn't allow me to hire a mercenary from Act 3. Let's see if that got fixed. Maybe there was some sort of error happening yesterday. Let's see if I can hire an Iron Wolf. If I can hire an Iron Wolf, I don't think I can hire a Barbarian yet. Yeah, we can't hire a fucking Iron Wolf. This is the worst thing ever. Like the only Iron Wolf I had was the one from my quest reward, and that's it. I'm kind of thinking that's a bug that needs to be reported to RAM. In the meantime, I'm gonna go to Act 4 and maybe hire an NPC from there. It's gonna suck because I was really relying on... Wait, where's the NPC where we hire the mercenaries in this town? Messiah's auto hosting me on Mixer again. Thank you very much for the auto host. I think they removed the oh, there we go. Yes, this one.
What do you need? I'm going to enlist these mercenaries.
What is the support aura? Grace.
Yes, what do you need? I'm going to enlist these mercenaries.
Let's see, what if I get offensive aura? She has shield bash, iron skin, shield glare, taunt, and heal. Okay. Not bad. Should do the trick. Should do the trick for now. I need to find out where the NPC in Town 3 is to hire other NPCs. Because I really want to be using an Iron Wolf, but for now this should do the trick. Until I figure out the other one. So let's keep moving now. I'm using the movement speed aura. I'm just gonna go where I left off yesterday. to that part. But first I might end up exploring this site. Maybe I've missed some things. So I'm gonna be missing that blizzard from the Iron Wolf. It was huge damage boost in AoE during those fights here. I'm gonna keep moving. I don't wanna stay in one place until I reach where I was yesterday. Another dead end. As you can see, my quest is to find Shank. And I think I was pretty close yesterday to finding him, or the waypoint of the zone, when I crashed. Let's get the movement speed aura again. We're almost where I left off, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, we're nowhere near where I left off. Fuck, that's far away. That is far away. Oh, elite, I might as well kill this one. That's a lot of XP I don't want to be missing out on. Okay, got the relic blueprint for something I didn't have. Fortitude might be actually a nice one to have for myself at this point of the character development. Oh, another elite. He's using the same aura I'm using. The conviction. Right, back to movement speed. I'm gonna check this site. And then check this side. Let's help this barbarian in his fight. Help him kill some enemies. Alright, let's do this thing. Let's go all the way here to the end to see if that's not maybe where the waypoint or the NPC is. going on here? Already starting to see orange hits, so I'm stacking some of my damage buffs and that reduction to their defenses with the damage buff that my NPC is giving me. So, which way do I go? Maybe here. Let's put the movement speed over. This is such a long zone though. Okay, let's do this. No, I forgot to switch to conviction for that damage. My NPC also got killed. Alright, back to movement speed. Never mind. Hopefully we are getting close to Sheng. Q Sheng the Overseer, alright, he should be somewhere here. Exactly where remains to be seen, but it should be nearby. Is that him? No, that's his minions. I shouldn't let them cluster upon me, so let's kill the ranged enemies first. I'm level 42, which means new weapon. Oh, what am I missing for the weapon? Dexterity 301. Oh, I'm not gonna get that much. I'm gonna need to get some items with it. Okay, this one is being sorted. Now let's find the waypoint and move on with the quest. pirate. Hello Yarek, welcome back Yarek, nice to see you again in my channel. How have you been? Have you played this mod before? It's definitely something worth playing. This mod. There's another mod that also has the same stuff as here, but you're doing the Grim Dawn missions on the other mod. The other mod that has the Diablo 2, the Diablo 3, and the Grim Dawn and the Titan Quest Masteries. There's that other mod. I forgot the name. I can ask my brother for the name of that other mod. I think it was something like Dawn of Masteries or something like that. The name of the other mod I would suggest testing. I'm probably gonna test it sometime, but for now I'm really happy playing this Diablo 2 conversion. It's amazing. So let's keep moving and find that waypoint. As you can see, we're in Act 5. Act 5 of the Diablo 2 story. Just killed the NPC for the first quest. Actually, let's leave a portal in case something happens and I die. Doesn't seem like it's this way. Stacking up that mana regeneration, mana leech resistance with prayer. Right now I'm trying to make a build centered around conviction and zeal, and for that I think I'm gonna need some mana leech in my items, and I'm probably gonna need some wife leech as well. Wife leech and mana leech with this attack speed and the defense reduction from conviction. Oh wait, I didn't find a waypoint here. And if I remember correctly, there was a waypoint somewhere in... There isn't. Okay, so Frigid Highlands is where we should be looking for a waypoint. And there it is, thankfully. I can go back to the town now. One more devotion point. What was I building for? I grabbed this guy and I probably can remove this point. I don't think I need this point here. Oh, actually I need it for the completion. So do I go for the scales or do I go for the Solemn Watcher? I think I'm gonna go for the scales now. Need one more point to grab the Tip the Scales skill. Tip the Scales would really help me with Wife Leech. It should be amazing. As you're seeing, I'm not taking another class. I'm gonna keep it purely Paladin. Oh, I finally found... But I don't think that's the shield I needed. I wanted to craft myself a shield called Spirit. A shield called Spirit with the rune words, this shield. Where did it go? Shield. So this is the shield I wanted, but it asks me for a monarch shield, and I don't have a monarch shield. Let's see what requires a dragon shield. Kite shield, dragon shield. So with the dragon shield I should be able to cast to make myself a sanctuary. But that means I need Fao, Ko and Mao rune. Fao, Ko and Mao. And that's level 49 one. But look at that. Physical resistance, pierce resistance, poison and acid, vitality, magic, chaos, elemental and bleeding resistance. Also 16% shield block chance on top of the 34, which means 50% block chance. Chance to avoid projectiles, shoot recovery time reduced. I mean, it gives strength, dexterity, it gives defense, and reduces the target's elemental damage for 5 seconds. This is such a fucking nice shield. Yeah, I'm gonna try and make it Fao, Ko, and Mao. Those are gonna take some farming, and probably it's not worth it at this stage because I'm gonna be out leveling it eventually. But let's see, Mao. Mao requires Ist or Fao and Ko. So if I get a Lem rune, I can make 2 Faos. And with one of the Faos, I can make a Ko. So the best thing that could happen to me would be finding a Lem rune. Alternatively, I can try and make the runes up, but for now I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna chuck this into the storage. This one though, I'm probably gonna use this right now. That's a lot of DPS I can gain. Because I can't wear that one. That one is gonna be a lot more DPS, but look at the requirement, 301 dexterity. If I find something with dexterity, like an armor piece with a lot of dexterity, strength, intelligence, dexterity, this one gives me... That could work actually. 4% dexterity should work. Strength, dexterity, strength, and this one gives me resistance. So this one won't mess with my resistances. It's a perfect piece to change. And oh no, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I still am not gonna get that much dexterity. I can try and do something. I can try and get a lot of dexterity from one item and then remove that item. See, this is 19. If I get this 19, I'm gonna try and make this work. So I need one more dex. And look at what we can do now. We can put this thing here, and then we can remove that belt. And I'm gonna keep that belt in case I wanna do that again. Now this sword gave me enough stats to do this. So now the question is, can I put this back? I can put this back. I'm gonna keep those items because they're super important in case I need to do that switcheroo again. So now my resistances are back to how they should be. And that's a lot of DPS compared to my previous weapon. You can see just immense amounts of extra DPS. Just that 3157 flat damage is too much to miss out on. So right now I want that emerald back. Fuck. Okay, we're good to go. Let's go to the warehouse. Okay. And we can move on. And this is not part of Exile 2, by the way. And this, Zizu, welcome back, by the way, Zizu. This is your current best way of getting a Diablo 2 remaster. We're gonna see on June 24th, they're supposedly announcing a Blizzard remaster event on the anniversary, the 20-year anniversary of Diablo 2. So most likely that's gonna be a Diablo 2 remaster, but until that Diablo 2 remaster is out there, this mod on Grim Dawn is your best bet at having a Diablo 2 remaster. Yeah, I'm not getting my hopes up like the Warcraft remaster. It was complete and utter bullshit of a remaster based on what everyone is saying. I've not played it to say myself whether I really think it's bad, but I mean, if so many people are saying it's terrible, it's gotta be terrible. But that's not a valid argument, because someone has to make their own mind about something after testing it, but I'm not even gonna bother testing the Warcraft remaster. Yeah, it's Activision. It's fucking Activision Blizzard, man. The days of Blizzard North are long gone. So we can't expect the same stuff. And some time ago there was talks about the Diablo 2 source code, source files being lost. How did they suddenly manage to find those source files? If they were lost, are they starting to rebuild it from scratch without using the source files? If they rebuild it from scratch, that's gonna take a long time to make that remaster. But this is nice. You can see I'm playing the Diablo 2 story with Diablo 2 items and classes in Grim Dawn's engine environment, so pretty decent. And I'm playing a Paladin, but all the classic classes are here. What's my quest? Speak to Qualkiek. Oh, I need to go back to the town to grab a quest. And even the original sounds and music are here, which you probably might have noticed. Qualkiek. Where was Qualkiek? Was it here? Qualkiek. If I'm not mistaken, that was the mercenary guy, Qualkiek. But I don't remember where he was. Oh no, it's the chieftain. It's the chieftain.
My concern. A paladin. I have...
Find Qualkiek's warriors. Oh, actually, that might be the mercenary guy as well. He's the chieftain, but also probably the mercenary guy. So once I save his warriors, I think I would be able to hire them. Oh fuck. There we go. Some things work slightly differently than they worked in Diablo 2, and that's for example the rune word recipes. First, you don't put the items in the cube, but you just use the cube, and it becomes an interactable object on the ground like an NPC, and from there you can craft rune words by selecting the recipe from the list and seeing which items you've got. And if you have the runes, if you've got the item, you can just click combine, pay the cost in gold, and get the item. In the same way it's with gems and stuff, and upgrading runes and gems to the higher versions. You just do it through that interface there with recipes. which is pretty nice of a system. That way you don't have to find a list of all the recipes somewhere online or keep one at your disposal, but you have it as a cube with all the recipes already added inside. Much more user-friendly version. Oh! His warriors are in the Frigid Highlands, but this is the portal to Abaddon. I'm not gonna go to Abaddon yet. I'm gonna try and find his warriors, unless they are in Abaddon. It's been such a long time since I've done this act, I've kind of forgotten most of the story. So there, I can't go there. They should be somewhere here. At least one of them should be somewhere here. I remember in the old Diablo 2, in the classic one, there were those fort buildings, like this wall I saw here, and then there were wooden cages in those fort buildings. So maybe I just need to keep going north, and then I might find... See, I'm finding more walls. Come on. What's happening? Why haven't I seen a single place where the NPCs are held captive so far? I think they've made the maps longer than I remember them. Either that or my memory is foggy and I'm remembering incorrectly. By the way, what does my weapon have as a proc? No proc. 2 skills in Assassin. So Assassin unique item. So it's one of the classical items. It's not a Grim Dawn item, but a Diablo item. Because I can still get the Grim Dawn items here, or at least most of them. If I remember correctly, they left out some of those here. Maybe not the unique ones. I mean, not the legendary ones. So far, no barbarians found. Speaking of barbarians, I'm wondering how strong the barbarian would be in this mod. Someone was asking yesterday if the barbarian can dual wield two-handed weapons. I'm wondering if they made that mechanic as well. Topaz. Would be surprised if they didn't add that mechanic. I'm loving the wife leech of this weapon I've got. Finally something to keep me alive. So the only thing I'm probably gonna have problem with would be the mana. But I can try and get some mana leech and then things would be better. Mana absorb from spells. I've got some mana absorb from spells, by the way, which would help a bit. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a Diablo remaster, Diablo 2 remaster, because they don't need a StarCraft 1 remaster. They've already got StarCraft 2, which is pretty decent. Of an experiment, and Warcraft they already did the remaster for, so there isn't anything else that they would be doing a remaster as far as I know. I mean, they did World of Warcraft Classic, which is in a way soft reboot, soft reboot remaster kind of World of Warcraft. So the only thing left for a remaster is Diablo, I guess. And Diablo 2. I'm wondering, maybe would they announce a Diablo 1 or a Diablo 2 remaster? I'm pretty sure the community wants a Diablo 2 remaster more than a Diablo 1 remaster. Or maybe they're gonna be doing both of them, who knows? But I'm still skeptical about that thing. How it would turn out and all that. Seeing some FPS drops here, no idea from where. Alright. Found some barbarians. It's just that? There's no more to find? Just one group of them? Those one shots though, they're amazing. Alright, let's go to the town. Or maybe wait for my shrine to expire and just kill some stuff while I've got it. And it expired. Nice. So, back to the town. Let's turn in, get some XP.
Thank you for
Another devotion point which I needed to get this chance when hit. Fuck. Well, I'm gonna put it into conviction because I don't have any other thing I can toggle right now. I need to find myself toggleable items from toggleable skills from items. That's what I need to find for myself. So that's only gonna proc when I use conviction, but when I fight I would be using conviction, so it makes sense. Wait, what? Celestial power. It already has some celestial powers attached to those, weirdly enough. Why do those have already celestial powers attached to them? Like this one has 0% chance to attack. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's how they made those mechanics. So they created celestial powers, which is like the devotion stuff, and they made them proc for certain skills as if they already have attached devotions. So if I were to detach that devotion, what does conviction have? It doesn't have anything. So ideally you wouldn't be attaching anything on this or some of those to avoid losing whatever was given to you by default. Hopefully you can stack too. I'm reluctant to test it, but I will. So now that I've got this one, I'm probably gonna complete this to get some 2 more points. What else needs yellow? I've got enough yellow for Targo, and I'm probably not gonna get a harp or something, but Targo, I'm probably gonna grab Targo. Or maybe first grab the Soul Watcher for resistances. I'm definitely gonna rework the devotions once I finish normal and move on to Nightmare and need resistances. Which reminds me, I wanna see something with the crafting. I wanna see if I've got better relics to use. Oh, I've already got Transcended once I can craft. But neither of them is useful to me. What am I using right now? Rampage. Yeah, I don't think any of the ones I've got here is worth wearing for now. Maybe Sanctuary is not bad to be a little bit more tanky, but I need to find better ones. Speak to Mawa. Where is Mawa? Mawa, was she here?
There is a matter which I hesitate.
Crystalline Passage. I'm wondering if I need to go where it was Abaddon. I've really forgotten the sequence of which zone to go to for each quest. I'm thinking probably I shouldn't go to Abaddon yet. Just try and find the Crystalline Passage somewhere here. Okay. Oh, it's not this way. Alright, this elite's taken care of. Right, we're in the area plateau. I'm gonna keep going up. Keep going to the north, to the north. Eventually we'll find what we are looking for. This character is already shaping up nicely. With this blade I equipped, I'm pretty happy with the damage already at this stage. Can't imagine how much stronger it will get with min-maxed items and more skill points and more devotion points on ultimate or hell. Actually, I forgot it's called hell, not ultimate. In here. Oh, I need to summon my buffer, my offensive buffer. Now mana leech would be the thing I need to think of the most. With enough mana leech I can keep using zeal and I can keep draining life and survive. So as long as I've got mana, I'm good. That's what I'm thinking. Oops, wrong thing. Oh, my devotion started leveling up. So it's gonna be much stronger once I level it. Alright, let's keep moving. Enough playing with those trash mobs. So we're destroying the catapults now, aren't we? Wasn't there a quest to do that, or am I mistaking my games? Any more catapults left? So maybe still gotta go up north. I'm gonna put the movement speed over for a moment. Oh yeah, that looks like we're nearing the crystalline passage, so it should be somewhere in those. There we go. Okay. My NPC is... oh no, never mind. For a second I thought she was dead, but then I saw she was just wagging behind me. Damn, that weapon made me so OP. I killed him super quick. It's about here. Oh, did I find the... I hear a wood goblin somewhere. I hear a wood goblin. Where did it go? I lost it. I was the fucking goblin. Oh, never mind. It's here. Yeah, those are so hard to kill. I don't know why they made them so tanky. It makes no sense for a stupid goblin to be this tanky, and he just escapes. I can't kill it before he goes into the portal. Unreasonably high HP. This is just super stupid decision to make those goblins this hard to kill, especially on a melee class where you have to keep running after it. I mean, ranged classes would have an advantage because they just need to shoot or cast spells in the direction where he's running, and then all done. But those definitely need to be nerfed. I mean, what's the point of having them if probably 95% of the people won't be able to kill them? It just makes no sense. Especially on normal. I mean, that's supposed to be the easiest of difficulties, and those would be a great addition to the wood drops to help someone through the leveling. And it's not like we find goblins all the time. I found like 5 since I started leveling this character. I was able to kill the first 2. No idea how I was able to kill those 2. The other 3 were super difficult to kill. Maybe the first 2, because it was in Act 1, were easier to kill. But I'm having no problem with the other content, just the fucking goblins are difficult to kill. The others I 1, 2, 3 shots, so... That's the same thing as the stupid wolves and wood goblins, only meta builds being able to kill them. I forgot what it was. It wasn't the goblin, it was something else there. Wood spider, good omen, wood omen. That one, the bugs, the beetles in walls, and they're also pretty overpowered and hard to kill unless you're playing like one of the meta 5% builds. But even then, those are easier to kill than this goblin was. And that's even with conviction, which reduces the defense by 30, the magical and elemental resistance by 43 of that goblin. So imagine if I didn't have conviction on my side, how much more difficult it would have been to kill him. Like, let's have a look at the damage types I do. I do physical, pierce, trauma, and then this one is considered a spell probably. And this one does, as you can see, whitening and magic. That's a decent amount. Even then, that goblin was kind of a little bit too much to handle. If he never disappeared in the portal, eventually I would kill it. With a lot of kiting me and me trying to kill him, eventually I would kill him, but he's going into the portal way too quick. I didn't even have him to 80% HP in the time I had to react. And I don't think we can slow or stun him. Alright, we got a set item. A pistol, Oathbreaker. Alright, so that's a grim down item, not a Diablo item. Probably got a socketed quilted armor. What else have we got? Anything worth checking? Lightning damage, magic damage. This is something I need. I need this right now for my Fist of Heavens. But look at the armor on it. So, where is my armor? .204 armor. Yeah, I'm not gonna use it, but do I have any fire damage to convert to magic? Have 0 fire, so okay. And that's some nice HP. Getting more HP. Losing some physical resistance, which should be... Is that the stun resistance? Actually, I get much more stun resistance with this one. No idea from where that comes. Oh, there we go. A reduced stun duration 11%. Getting shitloads of code resistance, which means I can remove... I had somewhere code resistance. It's on my belt. I can remove this dense fur and add something else as a resistance type. Oh yeah, I'm gonna rework some things probably. Right now I've got everything maxed except for magic and 1% fire. But magic is just 6%, this is just 1%. So I can probably focus on more damage. We'll see. Now she's fighting over there. I can't remember if Anya was in the frozen river or I think it is, yeah, it is the frozen river. It says explore the frozen river. It used to say crystalline passage, but as soon as I entered the frozen river, I guess it changed. Oh, 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 oh. Elite pack. I'm gonna do this portal here. Let's try it. Yeah, those elites were tough nuts to crack. And I'm just wiping them so fast. I can't believe that this build was so difficult at the start to get that much damage and sustain and survivability, and now it's all clicking together just from changing one item, that one weapon. Still having problems with the mana, but not that bad, not as bad as it used to be before. And I don't even feel the need to switch to prayer. I mean, I still switch to vigor sometimes for the movement speed. But of course I don't have mana leech enemies here. If I do have mana leech enemies, I might need to switch to prayer. Let's try and run and find Anya. Okay, time to kill. They're grouped up. How many? That XP down there, it's moving rapidly. For this fight, already got that much for this fight. Pretty nice. Fuck. Let's do this. Keep pressing spacebar, which is the pose, when I wanna dodge roll. It's just muscle memory from other games. Having my teleport or dodge roll at spacebar. Let's see, maybe this way. Looks to be the only way I can go anyways. Keep the scales already rank 5. What does rank 5 tip the scales give me? 93% of attack damage converted to HP and mana leech over 2 seconds. Okay, that's why that's why I'm not having that much problems with the mana. I need to stack more sources of mana leech though, which, let's check it. Mana Eel? Eel and the Guardian and what's it called? The Keeper. Oh, that's resistance though, that's not actual mana leech. So my only other source of mana leech would be the Viper. But for the Viper I need one red. Can I get red from some other place? Yes, I'm thinking of getting the rat for or maybe it was the bat. The bat for attack damage converted to HP, chance on attack, and put it into my zeal. Alternatively, I can get the ghoulish hunger. But that's only when I'm at 45% HP, and I'm gonna have to find where to attach it. I can't attach it to an attack. Let me check something else. Converted. The fox is 2%. That's too much. I'm going in the opposite direction, so that probably won't work for me. And that's actually physical converted to chaos. This one, attack damage converted to health. This is what I think I need to go for. Living Shadow, to have a clone. This one's also not bad, but only 3%. So yeah, I'm thinking of getting the bat, and the bat would give me 2 red, and 2 red would unlock this one. So I need 1 green from somewhere. Let's see where we can get green from. Something that's useful to me and gives green. And I mean, there's the lotus flower, which I don't think I need, and there's this guy here. Uzat. Yeah, that might work actually nice for some sort of a more retaliation build. Or I can grab the toad, but that requires purple. This also requires purple, but the toad would be the best thing I can get maybe for a quick alternatively, I can put 1 point here into green, and then once I get this I can remove that 1 point. Might do that. I love self-sufficient devotions for builds. Which reminds me, I've got 1 point to remove there from the yellow. Nice. It took like what, 3 spears to get that big guy killed. I'm not sure even if all 3 of the spears I cast hit him. Ask Mawa in Harrogat. Oh, alright, once we're in Harrogat, I'm gonna rework. Oh! What's that? Black Grimoire of Ognapesh. Alright, that's a Grim Down item. I'm just messing with this. Let's go. So I'm gonna rework my devotions in a moment. Was that the NPC for the devotion rework?
So that
Let's sell the stuff I don't need. I'm gonna buy a little bit more of this. Oh, I don't have much money left. Fuck. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to start picking up items and selling them again. So this one, does it allow me to remove? There we go, remove that 1 point. And now that 1 point. Well, should I grab this and then this, or before grabbing that go for the green stuff? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. 5 points, and then I remove this and finish this maybe. If I finish this, I'm getting 2 more yellow. The question is, do I need all that yellow though? But still, that's 5% attack damage converted to HP, which might be nice, cause it's gonna work even if I don't have this proc on me, and it's gonna stack with this 3%. Okay, let's go to Anya. And voila, she's back in Harrogate. Now I need to go back there again. I didn't get this waypoint or this waypoint, which probably wasn't very smart of me. I clicked on the wrong thing.
Thank you so much.
Alright, Anya.
Thank you, Hero. Mirafak told me he struck a deal with Vale to protect
Spectral Shard, unique one-handed dagger. Nice unique item. Scroll of resistance. Mama's gift for saving Anya. Use the scroll to enhance your overall resistance. Wow, okay, okay. I'm liking this. Now everything's maxed out. Pretty nice. So this one is 8 over the maximum, 53 over the maximum, which reminds me I need to remove this dense fur while I'm still at it. But what's in the Gambo shop? Wait, what's happening? Oh, it's the portal, right? Oh wait, let me see if I've got new recipes. Oleron's butt, I've already got that one, that's nice. That's amazing. But zeal is zeal. Alright, let's find something for belts. So not dense fur, because we don't need it. Let's see what I can rework. Like if I remove something from one thing and place another thing there. So my vitality resistance, if I remove this 6% and maybe put something. Magic damage won't be bad. This one's magic damage. So this is 28, this is 21. How's my bleeding? 19. I can remove. I can remove a silk swatch. I can also remove this one, the 20 whitening. My armor doesn't have anything on it. I'm gonna put another, probably opal. Let's find which the best thing to add there would be. Probably rigid shell for strength, because it's 10. How's my retaliation? .55 physical damage retaliation would actually be pretty nice. But I'm not going for a Thorns or a Butte, and I'm always like this when I'm deciding what to put in my gear. I'm gonna go for this one, I guess, right now. Then we're looking for something for the chest, and I'm probably gonna put a gem there. And this is even more retaliation. Maybe stacking that retaliation would be a fun thing to try. All damage defense, no. Right, I don't have better, so I'm gonna use that float skull for more wife leech and more retaliation, and I can remove a silk swatch from the leg or shoulder. Mutated scale seems like a good option. Shoulder. Mutated scales. Yeah, mutated scales seems to be the option there. This one was chaos resistance 16. Vitality resistance 6. I can remove a lot of vitality resistance stuff. This is vitality resistance 12. 20 I mean. Crit damage, intelligence, skill, mana cost. What would be the best thing to use is the question now. Like if I get this, if I remove this, I'm losing 3% HP. If I remove this, I'm losing some mana leech and mana absorbed. Or maybe I should just leave it as it is. I'm probably gonna go for another corpse test. If I have trouble with the mana, I can always switch back. So keep item. Put another corpse dust. Now we've got a lot more HP. Well, not a lot, but still it's stacking up because we're gonna add mutated scales into maybe into this. Chaos resistance. Oh, 500 armor. Wow, 600 HP. Wow. Alright, so let's see what got under the limit. The fire got under the limit. Okay. We need this. And now we're good. Now we are good. We've got more HP by... I think I kind of added like 1000 HP there altogether. I'm gonna remove this later. Okay. I'm not even thinking about upgrading my amulets. Got some shitty ones right now, but I'm making the best out of those. Let's move. I hate that boringness when this needs to be done, but it needs to be done. Fixing up all the resistances, switching out some old items with newer ones. Getting into that min-maxing setup, which of course would have to be reworked again once I finish normal and move on to into nightmare. Yeah, got it right the first time. I'm wondering if I should just rush through and just not fight until I reach the quest objective. Force of pain. Bring it on. Seeing so much orange stuff already when it comes to procs and stuff. And level 45. Pretty solid though, this conviction is amazing. Much better than I expected it will be. And now since I'm done with leveling up the 3 things I need the most, I'm wondering what to start leveling up next. Do I go into this for when I need to move, to have more movement speed? Do I go into this for more regeneration? Or this? Because right now my build is done. I mean, I've got maxed out Conviction, I've got Fist of Heavens. I can probably get some more active skills. Toggled to maintain this effect, Holy Shield. Alright. I can get a toggle ability. Anything else that's a toggle? Charge would be nice to start off a fight. Blessed Hammer would be nice for AoEs. I'm gonna be experimenting, I guess. For now, let's do that one. And that's something to which I can put a devotion. I can attach a devotion to Holy Shield, and that's gonna be perfect. It's gonna work out the way I want it to. Right. I'm gonna keep going until the end on this side. Oh, actually nice having a waypoint. Now if my game crashes like yesterday, at least I'm gonna have a waypoint. Let's go the exact opposite way of this waypoint now. Because I'm thinking that's where my objective might be. And I'm seeing some stuttering, some FPS drops. Like it's the FPS, the screen seems to be lagging a bit. I'm not sure if you're noticing this, you probably are. And that suddenly happened in this zone. It was not happening in the previous zones. So maybe something in this zone is causing it. I wish I could enable to see the FPS. I've enabled it through Steam, but it's not showing me that FPS in the corner. Not sure what I'm doing wrong, but yeah, something's not right. Let me quickly check something. Task manager. Only using 37 CPU, 58 memory and 56 GPU total from all the apps I've got running. So no idea why the screen is like dragging or whatever you wanna call it. Let's try and stop some processes which I don't think I need. Stopping my Adobe stuff that stays in the background. Alright. That should do it. Hopefully. No, still seeing that screen dragging. It's like the FPS drops by a what? From nothing, from just this zone, I think. Maybe something in this zone is causing it to happen. Maybe it's enemies, maybe it's floor textures, wall textures, whatever. This looks like a nice place. I'm just gonna keep trying to find him. Alright. That's not the place. Maybe this one. Yeah, probably this side. There we go. I'm loving the mana upkeep right now. It's amazing. And this one got wrecked as well. Could it be I've stumbled upon a nice setup? Alright, let's leave this waggy place and go back to the town. and then see where they would send us.
You have stopped.
Next, what do we have next? Qualkek.
Every time I
Okay, the frozen tundra. Alright, I have no idea where to look for it. Pass through the glacial trail and find the exit to the... Oh, fuck. So I can't return to the crystalline passage because I didn't grab the waypoint there. And now I'm fucking screwed. This is just unfair, having to go from Frigid Highland all the way to there. Because it doesn't remember previous portals. I'm still wondering what's in here, so I'm gonna enter. Maybe there's gonna be a good place here. I'm kind of curious, I've forgotten where that led. Mark of the Merlin are nice. More for retaliation stuff. Let's go and figure out what's at the end of this thing. Since there's no mana leechers, it's perfect, but if there were mana leechers here, I don't think I would have survived that many at once. Some chests. I'm glad I came here. It didn't take me too long to find the route, so worth the few minutes I spent. Especially knowing that I found a shield. I've already had something similar looking, but not this one, I think. A Sork shield. Let's see if there's more wood to be found. Always happy to find a rune, even if it's a wobbly one. I think that was it for this place. Just checking if there's something over here. Nope, just more enemies. Well, it wasn't bad experience coming here. Quick unique and some little bits of XP and stuff. Back to the movement speed aura. So now we have to sprint all the way up there where we were earlier. It's gonna be a long run. I'm gonna try and backtrace my previous steps. Maybe that's gonna be a shortcut, so I'm gonna take it. I don't think we're getting much close to where I need to go. Fuck. All that running. Hopefully I can find something like a shortcut. If I just keep going north without the detours. Would that work? Is there a passage here? Yes, there is. Nice. But there is no passage here, so yeah, I'm gonna go back that way. And if only I had teleport like a sorceress to burst through this backtracking shit. Should be reaching the plateau. There we go. Now we're in the plateau. Let me make a portal in case. Not that I'm expecting to get killed here, but who knows, something might happen and I might end up dying. Rather have the portal ready. Hang in there, almost. Oh, nice. This is something amazing, finding that one. So if anyone is playing this mod and wants to team up sometimes, even if you're like before my progression, I could at least give you the waypoints to make things easier for you, like give you like a waypoint run of me making town portals next to each of the waypoints that you might need for the story. Right, we're there. If you're further than me, then unfortunately I'm not gonna be much help. This looks like a fun place. I'm back to conviction for some killing. I think this is where I need to go. The frozen river. And from the frozen river, probably the frozen tundra. keep moving. Yeah, let's just avoid some fights and just speed through it. I'm over their level now, which I normally like. Normally like this. This just feels boring. I wanna push through towards the hard stuff. We're on normal after all. Now that I've kind of shaped up the build, I just need some final tuning and getting better items. I'd rather speed through this and reach Nightmare quicker. Ah, fuck. Can we go here? Oh, we can. And we can't go further. Was this like a secret place where I'm not meant to go? Seems like it. Oh, okay. Oh, and now a shrine. Well, with this shrine I'd rather fight a bit. Make the best out of it. Now would be the perfect time to find some heroes and mini bosses. There aren't any nearby, fuck. Let's not waste the shrine and find some more. I'm wondering if the frozen tundra is reached through the frozen river or through the crystalline passage. I've really forgotten how the sequence of maps was in D2. Guess I gotta go this way. Oh, so many. And the shrine is over, so I can just move on now. Can't move there. Ah, fuck, dead end. Should I go towards where Anya was? This is where we found Tanya. Maybe from this place I go that way. If only I knew which direction to go towards. That doesn't seem like the right way. What's that shrine? Mana recharge. Look at the density of enemies. And check my XP bar down there, how many kills I did and how much it gave me. Alright, I'm just gonna keep moving. That's obviously not the way. So I'm heading west now. Doesn't seem to be east, it doesn't seem to be north. Could be south, southwest maybe. Yeah, that might be the way. Going further and further south. Let's see where it leads. Huh, hero, okay. Oh, almost one shot her. Just in case I die, portal. Alright, that was nice. But that's not the way, it seems. Yeah. Another dead end. It's gonna take a while, I guess, until I find it. It's always in the last place I would look for when I'm trying to find something which I don't know the direction of. It doesn't seem to be this way either. Wouldn't it be funny if it's not in the frozen river? If I need to be in the crystalline passage, not in the frozen river, which is in the crystalline passage, then it would be funny. Is that a dead end? Yeah. Most likely that's what's happened. Most likely I need to be in the crystalline passage, which is one level above, rather than here, and then to just keep looking there for more cavern entrances or exits. Oh, there's an elite. Moving on. Killed so many in this place, and I've skipped so many as well. So the vast way I haven't looked is west, but there doesn't seem to be that many ways leading there. Maybe that's as west as I can get. Yeah, probably that's as far as we can go on the west side. This seems like a broken bridge. Never mind, it is okay. On the map it looked like a broken one, but I just wasn't looking properly. I thought that this is the river, not this. So, yeah, my fears seem to be true. I'm in the wrong place, and I need a return. Let's see here. Just a quick check. What's this side of the cave? Right. Well, at least I got some XP, killed some heroes here. Kind of wanted to speed through it, so wasted some time, but not entirely wasted. Now the question is, which way do we go? I'm gonna go west. Alright, I've not been here. It's a nice bunch of enemies killed. Oh, nice. Perfect. I love it when I find some waypoints. Yeah, and there's a Shattered Conclave as well. Interesting. Probably for rifting and game stuff. Hmm. Oh wow. Okay, okay. Underestimated those ones. Thankfully it's right next to the waypoint, so we can return. And this time I'm gonna have my
You're
healer
clicking
with
on
me.
and not our enemies or loot. What kind of game is this?
Mm. Fire, magic, resistance and chaos resistance and elemental. Can I afford to lose either of those? So let's say I change for this. I'm getting fire and I'm getting magic, but I'm losing vitality, chaos, cold and whitening. 8 vitality. I can afford 8 vitality. I can afford losing 8 chaos probably. Yes. So now the question is 11 whitening and cold. Can I lose that? Not the whitening, I guess. Not the whitening. But I'm so tempted to switch to this one. Maybe later. Pierce and elemental. And that's a ring of steel. Oh, that's gonna help me so much. 11 kills. I can lose that 11 kills. I'm losing HP and dex. But pierce damage. And that's the elemental resistance. And if I do that elemental resistance, I can patch up the resistances with this one. And now let's just grab those 35 elemental damage. Oh. Probably gonna change my mage storm. So keep add-on. Helmet keep add-on. I'm gonna see if I've got a better diamond though. Keep add-on. Now do I have a better diamond is the question. If only I had another one of those, or another one of those to make another one of those, to combine them and make one of those, but for now let's use this. And now I'm 67 bleeding, 67 kills, so what's happening here? Still not bad. It's still, oh, the Mahim Oak Curio. This would lose me magic resistance, 8%. 8% magic. I can't afford losing 8% magic. But look at the bonuses. 44 strength, 45 int, 4 defense, poison and acid elemental resistance. And I can get more magic resistance from where was it? This thing. No, that wasn't it. This thing in the rings 16%. It's about time I switch out some items though. Is it worth losing 5 pierce and 14 magic is what I'm wondering though. For 44 strength. And how much magic do I need? I need 8 magic. I can also use this for magic, but that's in head armor, so never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna just do this. And then take this and put it into a ring. Ah fuck, that's only for amulets. Ah, I fucked up. Big time. Fucked up big time. Alright, let's see if there's anything else I can get some magical resistance from that works on rings. Else I'm gonna have to stick without maxing the magical resists. So magic. Head, chest. Weapon, shield of hands. Well, this is gonna have to be not maxed out. And this and this. And this. Ideally I can place that one somewhere, Vitality, Magical and Chaos. And that's gonna sort a lot of the troubles. So let's say we remove 32 poison and acid. Can I afford losing 32 poison and acid? That's a lot. But can I put on the ring poison and acid? Poison. I can put it in the boots. Poison and acid for the boots. Or I can try and get better boots. Poison and acid in the boots, and then I want it in the chest. No, not in the chest, in the weapon. I wanted to put maybe a diamond. I think it's not bad to do it like that. Ah, not enough money, really. Okay. I'm gonna sell some junk items.
I am
So now keep item. Oh fuck, I used it on the wrong boots, didn't I? Fuck. This is just annoying. uh, Now how much does it cost? 1600. And how much can I sell this for? Okay, now this goes here, and now this is maxed. And now with this ring, what we need is what did I say I'm gonna put in the ring? Corpse dust maybe? I think I said corpse dust, but let's check. Ring. Well, there isn't anything else to put other than a corpse dust that's worth it. So only the bleeding is a problem right now. And that's it. Apart from it, nothing else seems to be a problem. Alright, let's move on. Where is the elite? There was an elite here. Did I manage? Oh, I've killed the elite when I died. Must have been at the same time I got wrecked. Now having Ring of Steel is great. I'm a big fan of Ring of Steel on melee builds whenever I can afford to have it proccing. And with that Ring of Steel I can focus on bringing big groups of mobs, like training mobs, and then doing something like this for that extra union. Yeah, let's just keep going this way. I think it's the best decision. Is my she's alive. Who's gonna ask if my mercenary is alive? And now it's time to go north, maybe. This seems like the right way, yeah. No, only seemed like it. Well, where could it be then? There's only one place where I haven't checked. So I'm gonna go there. We've only not checked this side. Oh, Mark of Dreeg. Let's grab that. This is the only part we haven't checked yet. Wow, it's not here either. So another fake cave. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Because there's a waypoint in this place which should mean that there is a passage to the tundra in this place. Where could that tundra be? See, there's those. Oh! Wow, it was a hidden exit. It wasn't showing on the map as an exit. Never mind. I think I decided to click on this one because it looked like an exit. Oh, we found it. Now let's find the waypoint. Just checking if there is no waypoint somewhere on the near part. Okay, those don't die quickly, nice. Probably because they're minions though. Okay, nice. And someone just commented on one of my videos whether the Wast Song set is good. If that person is watching, on Bragi, Wast Song is the worst set. It's still okay to use with a crit monster build, but if you use it for a bleeding build, it's terrible. I mean, bleeding builds on Bragi right now, I've tested damage overtime based builds and it's just not good. The bleeding build I use is similar to the crit monster, that's what I would suggest. So Wast Song set is the least viable of all the Bragi sets, if that same person who asked that question is watching. If not, I'm gonna answer the question once I'm done streaming. But yeah, for any other person that's watching who might be wondering this from my Chaosbane player viewers, yeah, on Bragi you definitely want to stay away from the Wast Song set if you want the meta stuff. All other three sets are good, but not the Wast Song. The Wast Song is fine, but it's not gonna give you either the survivability or the damage of the other sets, nor the cooldown spamming of the Everpeaks, for example. So when you have three other good sets and one that's not as good, one that's meant to be played with damage over time builds, but even then the damage over time is just shit. And I've done the testing, so I can confirm that. But at least you have 3 out of 4 good sets on Bragi, so it's not that bad of a situation. Let's do this. go north like before.
An old friend returns.
No, they keep teleporting me. Level 47, nice. Gift spellbook, spellfire wand, okay. That's Morningstar, okay. So, the Ancient's Way. Wait, was there a shrine? A fire shrine. Wonder if I can complete this act today before I stop streaming. I'm gonna try to, but there's still some quests left. We're still far away from the goal from Bao. Waypoint, nice. Let's go grab it. I wonder if that's the way to the waypoint, or I should backtrack some. Let's keep moving. Maybe this way. All right. We're at summit. Oh, let's kill this guy first. He seems like the one that's gonna die easiest. Okay, dealt with those. One level and on devotion point. Okay, I didn't see. Oh, never mind. So I'm gonna have to remove this once I finish those. Let's move on to the next part. Do I need to talk to someone? Because I got my rewards. I'm hoping there was a waypoint here. I'm gonna quickly check something. Was it level 1 or level 2? Level 2 is for the waypoint, so I can just burst through level 1. And gothic stuff. There's so many, I'd rather get that a little bit of XP by killing those groups. So that's not the way. Scale's already level 9, that's pretty amazing. That means 101% attack damage converted to HP, 208 mana leech over 3 seconds. Another wrong way. Getting closer.
Fight.
Okay, this way. Look at how many I'm destroying. This is the type of thing I like, having shitloads of enemies and just AoEing them. Wondering how we unlock the shattered stuff. Maybe we have to finish the game on a certain difficulty to unlock it for that difficulty. Did I just see 14,000 hit? Or was that 1.4k? It should have been 14,000 because 1.4k wouldn't be orange regardless of what I hit with. No, I don't know, keep moving. That's it. So glad I went for Zeo instead of Vengeance. Not sure if Vengeance would have been better, but I'm so happy with the way Zeo works. Yeah, that's definitely a 14,000. Each time I could see it clearly. That's such a nice hit this early on in the game. At least for me it is. I mean, I'm not some sort of a meta down player that knows everything in regards to how to build in this build, in this mod. Not that I know in the vanilla version either, but But this definitely seems like something's working well. Oh, mana drain enemies. My nemesis enemies. Although I shouldn't probably use the word nemesis in Green Down for anything other than nemesis enemies. The real nemesis enemies. Because people might get confused. I'm wondering if there's a nemesis in this mod, or whether the Uber bosses are the equivalent. The hidden Ubers. So let's go this way. Do I want to try and kill stuff to get level 49 before bow? Or am I fine at 48? It's not gonna be that big of a difference. But what I need the most is the waypoint, because I might wanna kill him a few times if I end up killing him easily. If it ends up taking too long to kill him, I'm probably not gonna try and repeat it right away, maybe sometime later. I might focus on Nightmare. For now I need the waypoint though, you never know. So he's not here on this side. Just in case I seeing some aura on them, so oh, this one is the one with the aura. Man, this conviction stuff is amazing. Am I even using it right now? I'm not even using conviction right now. I forgot to switch it on, or must have switched it off by accident. Okay, more minions and bosses. Just on time for the Might Shrine, so... I'm gonna be fighting until the shrine runs out, then keep on focusing on finding the exit or the waypoint. But yeah, the mana leechers now are not as dangerous as they were when I was doing Diablo. I was pretty weak when it came to strength and survivability and utility when I was doing Diablo. I think right now maybe it would be a little bit easier if I go and do it. But I'm gonna be much higher level than him if I go now. Still got the shrine on me. I'm loving the duration of the shrines here. It's over now. think it's gonna be the same. From all the places I look, the last place I look would be the one I need to be in for either the waypoint or the next stage. Alright, the waypoint's here. And now there's only one way where I haven't been, and that's where level 3 would be. Nice. Time to fight. Let's go get those waves. Although I'm probably gonna make a quick peace break in a moment, maybe after wave 1. Just wanna make sure I'm ready for a boss fight in every way possible. Wasn't there something I activate to get those waves? Yeah, I remember there being some things I activate. It's been a long time since I've been in here in either D2 or any other recreation of it like this one. But I do remember there were some ways to activate those waves. Where do I click? That's the waves, there we go. Oh, I was missing conviction. So far so good. Assuming each of those waves they have different elements and only bleeding is my weak link. And it's not that weak of a link, but it's still not perfect. From the looks of it, we may not get 49 unless I get XP reward from one of those. I think that's the perfect time to make a quick break for a leak, because duty calls. So be right back. Quick break for taking a leak, and I'm gonna be back in a minute. Okay, I am back. I am back. Thank you for waiting. So yeah, we don't do bosses on a full bladder. That should be one of the rules, especially for important bosses. Now, portal here maybe. What's happening? Come on, Bao. Run away so I can follow you. It says key will be consumed. That's the key. Oh, I need to activate this and this. I've been missing... That's why I was missing some resistances. Never mind, now my bleeding's fine. I forgot about that scroll and this potion. It's so annoying how they have to be toggled every time you die. But that's the way the game works. So can I go in? Ah, I can. I thought I was waiting for him to disappear. Well, let's get my ass kicked now. Oh yeah, he definitely is a strong one. Almost a million HP. I'm waiting for that one shot attack. Ah. So which one's the real one? Am I just gonna have to... Kinda forgot whether he takes damage regardless of which one I attack. Assuming that one was not the real one, this might be the real one. Oh, he seems to be taking too much damage to be the real one. Come on. Okay, easier than expected, but it's normal, so it kind of needs to be reasonably difficult. But yeah, we got him. What did he drop? Dark Quan Crusher. Okay, druid stuff. Who likes druid stuff? Let's check some of the whole. This drain essence, so green down item. Okay. So now what? Now I go to do nightmare, I guess. Just checking if there's any chest or something. I don't remember Diablo having wood chests, but who knows, maybe the devs of the mod might have added something. Alright, no wood chest, so back to the town to collect my rewards, and then I don't think actually there's any more rewards because there's no more active quest. Yeah.
Yes, warrior.
Well, let's go do nightmare then, shall we? Now see my resistance is dropping. Wait, what does it say? 621. Let's see the multiplayer, by the way, if anyone's playing the same mod. Custom games. Reign of Terror. Wow, so many people are playing Reign of Terror. I can't believe this. Look at how many people are playing this. Wow, so many. I never expected to see so many people playing in Reign of Terror. What is Nightmare? Is this Nightmare? Or is this Nightmare? I'm assuming 3 stars is Nightmare and the shield is Ultimate. Let's difficulty Nightmare. Search. There's 2 games for Reign of Terror. Bring BK ring. This guy's looking for some ring. Alright, let's go solo.
Greetings, stranger.
And so it begins yet again. I've got another like an hour to see how far I can push this time.
High Priestess.
An old friend returns.
Oh, this seems like an interesting one. But it's a grim down item. But a lot of HP and physical damage. Not as much block chance. Decent retaliation, 566 retaliation, that's shit loads. That's like as much as my total right now. But check my resists first. So poison and whitening are fucked. Piercing just a little bit. And piercing and bleeding I can fix with a single silk swatch here. Fire resistance 31 over the maximum. Wow, what's giving me that much fire resistance? So I can remove this 20% and then I can make some poison. Anti-venom self. This anti-venom self go into belts. I think it was all armor, right? Anti-venom self. Where did it go? Anti-venom. Oops, no. All armor. So let's bring that because I might need it. And whitening. Something for resists. I can check the crafting thingy as well. Elemental resists, shoot and caster of hands. That's not gonna work. So what about those gems here? This one was for whitening. Which one was it? To pass. Where is the to pass? 24 whitening resistance, and that could sort me. Looking for something that can go into this armor. Whitening resistance used in all armor. So that can go in the belt if I don't go poison there. What about the poison resist? Where else can I get poison res? Poison and this can go there. So let's say I get whitening resistance 20% here. Then I get poison and acid over here. And then I'm sorted after maybe this 20 resistance. Yeah, the history is one game long. So if I put that resistance, that brings me to 94. 94 minus 20, that means in the boots I may not need this, which means I could probably put this in the boots. Then put this into here, and then I'm not gonna need the anti-venom salve, and I can... Alright, can I put this into boots? No. Can I put... because I wanna put the silk swatch here to fix the piercing, and if I put the silk swatch to fix the piercing, the only problem would be how do I fix the poison and whitening at the same time. First of all, maybe let's look for some upgrades. Vitality, bleed, poison and acid. Yeah, that's too much resistances, I don't wanna lose those. Chaos resistance, but I'm gonna lose pierce resistance, so... but look at the numbers, so much armor that I can gain. But for now I'm gonna worry about resistances and later eventually upgrade stuff. If I change shields, I don't think it's gonna be a good idea. But I'm gonna consider that as well. So let's say this goes whitening, and this goes silk swatch, and I'm gonna need something for the poison. Alternatively, I need to find piercing for belt, and that's not gonna happen. There isn't piercing for belt as far as I remember. What about... let's look into belt stuff. Belt. And then all armor. Alternatively, I can try and replace this somehow. I'm gonna check the crafting interface. We got some new recipes here, so maybe... Blade ward, pierce resistance, toggle item. Oh no, that's not toggle item, that's duration, never mind. Elemental resistance maybe? Elemental. Radiant shield granted by an item. That's duration though, another thing with the duration. This though, runestone used in head armor, magic resistance, elemental resistance. And I'm gonna lose vitality, magic and chaos. So can I lose 11 chaos and 11 vitality? And 11 chaos I can lose, 11 vitality I can lose. So runestone is what we're gonna use, and that's 12 elemental. Let me just check. 12 elemental. It's not gonna cut it though. 12 elemental. That's gonna put me at 67 whitening. I wanna see if something gives me pierce resistance. From those Diablo gems, if there's something that could give me pierce resistance. So that's physical. We've got cold, pierce resistance. Can I lose the magic? I can lose this one. I can totally lose this one and sort out my pierce with this. And I think we are good to go now. So this one goes here, this one goes here, and this one goes here. This one is not touched. And in the belt I'm gonna see what I put later. So first I need money. I think I've got enough, but if I don't, I'm gonna sell some stuff. I think I'm probably gonna wear those, so I'm saving them. Right, let's get down to business, I guess. So first we go here, we remove this, keep item, yes, and do this. Then here, keep item, yes, do this. Fuck, this can go there. Fuck. Ah man. Okay, I'm gonna put Silk Swatch there. That's fine. Silk Swatch there would work. Just need some more cash. So now we go back here, remove this, keep item, yes, and we put the poison, right? Because I can get pierce from the Silk Swatch into this one, that's not a problem. In fact, that's the preferred option, I guess. So Silk Swatch, Silk. And now the only thing that's slightly under the limit is this. That's fine. That is fine. And I can fix it as well. I can fix it with anti-venom salve over here. Or I might put this there. Because 1% there is not gonna help much, but this one is gonna help. First of all, if I were to change shields, what's happening with my resistances? I'm gonna need a diamond to fix those. Even this diamond might not be enough. Let's see something. Diamonds. I can have 3 of those and craft a better one. Oh, did I just mess up? I think I just messed up. Instead of crafting a regular diamond or float, I crafted chipped first. I crafted the chipped one with the float, and I wasted one of the float, and now I'm screwed. Alright, well, 8% is not gonna cut it, so I'm gonna need to farm diamonds. I will need to, what did I say? I said I wanna switch those. It means I need to get the silk swatch. Let's say I get 18 pierce resistance. 18 pierce resistance would put me at 58. It's still not gonna be enough. For now we're playing with the old items. Later we might consider new ones. Those seem fine for now. Okay, let's go do some quests. Yeah, I don't want to do dual spec though. I know I can fix easily by going dual spec into other classes, but the thing is I want to keep it purely a paladin for now. I can maybe copy the character and rename the copy and just make the copy slightly differently spec'd, but I want to keep this one as a pure paladin just for the sake of testing a pure paladin setup. And don't worry, I can get resistances from devotions as well. That's not a problem. Eventually I'm gonna get more devotion points and more devotions, so there's that to consider too. Devotions can be a great source of resists. Speaking of devotions, need one more point here. Right, let's go find that den of evil. Eventually this is not my final gear, I mean that's my normal gear, and I'm already on Nightmare, and by the time I reach Act 2 I'm probably gonna have better items to equip. Because the damage probably won't be enough, the armor won't be enough, but the resistances are more important than armor, I think, here. So I'd rather stick to those until I really need to upgrade my items and rework the resistances again. And you can see the money is not enough. Finding money sometimes is not that easy unless you spend some time farming like I did the other day. And we don't know what we're gonna find. For all we know, that might be something amazing. No, it's not. So let's try and find that then. But my damage was fine. I mean, I didn't even die on bow. I was expecting bow to be hard, and I guess having all those resistances really paid off. And that's sustain. And I'm telling you, last time I played Diablo 2 was so long ago. I really, especially when it was a paladin. Last time I played a paladin probably was ages ago. So I had almost no idea where I'm going into, what I'm getting myself into with the building. But Conviction was a good call, I think. And Zeal was definitely a good call. to combine it with it. I was thinking Conviction Vengeance at first, but then I saw Vengeance and I was like, oh no, I'd rather have Zio. Let's go clear out the Den of Evil. I'm gonna go up first. Yeah, this is going much faster than when I started the character and it was brand new on on normal. Yeah, definitely going so much faster. But I think the biggest source of DPS is this shit, Bartuk's Cutthroat. I don't know how this weapon is so powerful, but it is. It's giving so much fat physical damage that it's almost too good to be true. I wish I had more backspace though. So I can just stock up on junk items and sell them for money. Where are you hiding, monsters? 15 out of 25 packs. Still haven't explored the southern part of the cave, so they're there, but there's one pack here, I think, that I missed. Maybe not. Just wanna make sure I've got everyone here. Okay, 15 packs at the top. Now there is gotta be 10 more here. More runes. I can tell you this guy when he's geared up and and properly min-maxed, I'm assuming this is gonna be a beast. Can't wait to try some Uber bosses with him. Although I'm not gonna be playing that much of this, because there's other games I wanna play every now and then. I can't play this for too long. But maybe tomorrow I'm gonna play this again, and the day after tomorrow maybe I'm gonna switch to Chaos Bane, or maybe tomorrow is gonna be some Chaos Bane and then something else. Also, Torchlight 3 is I'm assuming launching soon. Not gonna say why I'm assuming so, but I think it's launching soon. I think so. It's just my guess. I don't have 100% confirmation or anything like that. But I think Torchlight 3 is launching soon, or at least it's gonna get announced that it's launching soon. We'll see. We'll see on Saturday whether they're gonna announce the launch or not. But if it's launching on Saturday, then there's gonna be a weekend filled with Torchlight 3 stuff. Streaming, making content and all of that. Okay, I'm missing a single Elite group. Man, this has happened to me before in this cave. An elite group missing, nowhere to be found. Hope that's not the case this time. Okay, see one zombie, there we go. That means if there's one, there should be another one somewhere. Maybe up here? It can't be just a single zombie. I think I see where. It's over here, I think. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna get the next waypoint and then return to turn in. Just keep moving up. Okay. Now we go to the town.
You have cleansed.
How much does this give me now? 16 block chance. Wow. Do you know how much my block chance is now? Where is it? Block chance. Chance to block 61%. Without it, 45. Damn, I'm loving this 61% block chance.
Is clear.
Just checking. Nope, nothing for. Oh, augments. We can finally buy augments. Oh, this is a game changer. That's how we get some resistances. I didn't think those were in the game. I forgot about it. There we go. Some pierce resistance here. That means I can change my. Oh, that's the weapons. But let's see what I can get. If I get the pierce resistance, that means I can change my shoulder to the other one. So I had a silk swatch somewhere here. Let's put the silk. Fuck. Always put buyback in your games, developers. We love buybacks for stupid mistakes like this one. So how much pierce resistance am I missing now? If I get another. It's not gonna work. I need 17 more pierce resistance. 17 more pierce resistance. And that's only to two-handed weapons. What happened to the one-handed version of this? Dermapteron. Let's see. The derm. Okay. So it's all of these rings and amulets. Let's just check what we've got to work with. That's some chaos. Poison damage. Lightning damage. Elemental resistance. I'm gonna buy one of those. Maybe. One-handed weapons, HP, yes, I want that. don't have much to buy stuff, but magic damage, nice. Poison and acid, nice, and poison retaliation as well. Chaos resistance, rings and amulets. Bleeding resistance. Can buy 2 more. Magic resistance. Elemental damage HP pretty nice as well. Elemental resistance. Let's just sort out the resistance. Lightning and fire in one place. But this one is chaos and elemental, but that's to pets, unfortunately. Chaos. Coat and vitality. Nice combo. So, vitality resistance. Lightning resistance and HP and retaliation. Retaliation damage. Okay. So right now losing this 23 pierce resistance is not gonna cut it. Unless I get something else for pierce. Did I get a devotion, by the way? Okay, we got that devotion, and now there's something I need to do. I need to remove this point, because this one is self-sustained now. It gives itself what it needs. Now I can. For now, I don't feel the need to get that one. Minus physical, minus pierce for the enemies. The thing is, I really want to grab that one. But do I really need it? This one's also gonna be nice. This one also is worth it for more retaliation. So physical. Do I go for Oleron or do I go for unknown soldier? Or do I go for Uzad? This is nice, but I need purple. Oh, and chance on walk to trample. Oh, so need purple. How many purple does this need? 4. This gives me 3. Wish I could click and keep that high white for a moment. This gives me 3. This gives me 5. But that's for a pet build. This gives me 5 and gives me a lot of resists. Might just go the classic way and get the throne. The throne is always a decent choice, I guess, but 4 points to get 5. So give me 2 points. This one would be nice because it reduces their elemental resistances. And that means I'm gonna do so much more damage. But it only gives me 1, so for now I'm gonna go for the throne. Ah shit, I can't even get the throne right away. No, I wanted to change my rings. The opal signet is this one. Elemental resists kind of almost fixed. Poison and acid and bleeding. And chaos. And that means how can I get this to work? Head, chest, weapons, shields. What if I were to use this shield? Those, I only need magic. Poison and acid 15, bleeding 15. Bleeding 15 I can lose, okay. Alright, we made it work, we made it work. And Just need one corpse dust. And we're good to go. So what was next? Oh yeah, transfer those uniques. So I've changed my shield and I don't have as much block now. I don't have 61, I've got 54, but that's still a huge number of block chance. I don't think I need those anymore. Right, we're good to go. Let's go kill Blood Raven. This is so fun sometimes. It's boring, but it could also be fun when you're like trying to figure out how to patch up some resistances after equipping a new item. And sometimes you would want that new item because it's gonna be strong, sometimes you really wouldn't care whether you have it or not. It's not gonna be that big of a boost. With the case of my shoulder change, that was twice the armor. And it also is some increase in intelligence, which is for the mana again. A little bit of fire damage, which I don't think I care about. But from 100 and something, 170 armor to 460, that's more than twice the armor. It is about time to do the change. So yeah, Blood Raven first. Let's put the movement speed shrine, movement speed aura. At least now my memory is fresh from the other day when I was doing this act, and I know what's where.
My army will destroy.
Let's get those for XP because they're kind of clustered. Okay. Movement speed again. And what's this? Resist fire. Oh, that's the shrine. Okay. Was that thing down there? I think it was down there where I need to go, if I remember. kill that elite. The white ink one. Rakanishu, come on Rakanishu. Okay, that went well. If I remember correctly, it's this way and then, yeah. Ah, wait. I'm gonna do this. He's gonna try to run to the next stage, to the woods. Is this the right way? Doesn't seem like it. Skill shrine. But I remember going west, southwest the last time I was here and the exit being there. Unless it's randomly spawned in different places, then it should be that way. Okay, let's kill some. They're just too many to miss out on an opportunity to AoE kill them. There we go, Darkwood. Let's go grab the waypoint. This time I'm not gonna run through Black Marsh and grab that waypoint first. And come back here. There we go. Darkwood waypoint. Now we're going that way. Okay, back to the waypoint. Oh fuck, wrong place. Ah, never mind, actually was in the right place. Shit, I was in the right place. I need to talk to Akara first to decipher the scroll. So...
Good.
1, 2... 0, 2, 1 down, up. 0, 2, 1 down, up. Let's do it. So 0, 2, 1, down, up. 0, 2. Now. Come on. And there we go. Badge of Mastery and DI, okay. Wondering if I go to the cow level from here, because I've got the key. We got the key for the cow level, so I'm wondering where we use that key. I mean, normally we would use word select, but I don't think that's the case. I'm gonna see if the corpse can drop me a word select, because we don't have town portals and all of that in this mod. So the way to reach the cow level probably is different. I need to look it up. Wasn't the corpse somewhere here? Did they? See, the corpse didn't drop words like. So it's a different way of reaching the cow level. No idea where I use it, but I know there's a key and the key opens a door, similar to like maybe a roguelike dungeon in Grim Dawn. Alright, now. Should have just teleported.
I can hardly believe.
Regrettably,
Regrettably, alright, regrettably. I need some water. So, a little bit more left, actually not much left, it's 12:31 AM.
it is certain that we
I'm probably just gonna go reach Black Marsh, cause it's midnight. I'm just gonna reach the Black Marsh waypoint, and that's gonna be it. Maybe get a few elites on the way. Oh, look at that. But yeah, I did quite a few things today. Completed that Act 5 with so much running around. And finally got my hero to be kind of OP for the content I'm doing. I'm wondering how far this would go, that type of OPness. But we'll see. We'll see either tomorrow or the day after. So if I don't play Grim Dawn tomorrow, it would probably be Chaos Bane. If it's not Chaos Bane, it should be Grim Dawn. But the day after tomorrow, I might go back to playing this character, because I want to see how far I can push him once I reach ultimate and stuff with the survivability and damage. Just wondering how well he would do with the hardest content possible. Also, I don't know how to unlock the Shattered Realms content in this mod. You can see here we've got Shattered Conclave, so maybe after killing Bao on normal I would be able to reach that. I'm gonna check that if it's possible, because farming this would be perfect for gear. to get those items. You can do some rifting within that mod. Where is that damn waypoint? It should be somewhere on that side if I remember. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Keep it cool, folks. Until next time, and goodbye from me.